So I recently came across a movie called Anniversary, and I didn't know anything about it before watching it. I guess I happened to see something about being like Orwell's 1984, but other than that, I didn't know anything going into it, and it turned out to be really good. It started out, and you would kind of think it might not go a certain way or any way, and it just continued to bloom into different scenarios and um, further at what the topic at hand is. So I mean, I like to kind of spoil these movies, so I like to kind of give would I recommend someone seeing it, yes or no, and then kind of going into the spoilers and what I thought more in depth about the movie. So yeah, this is definitely one to check out. Um, no matter what kind of movie you like, it's just kind of like a well-made, pretty good movie. So definitely something to check out. I paid $10 to rent it, and I only really try and do that if I am really interested in the movie, or I'll pay more if I go to the actual movies. But so going into spoilers and what the movie's about, it's about a family that get together. You can tell that there's like three siblings and they get together and the whole family has a pretty tight unit. And there's two sisters and a brother, and he starts dating this girl that his mom knew in through teaching in Boston College. And I guess she has some radical ideas, and she thinks that he's infiltrating her son's mind and how his worldview, and eventually, well, basically, she writes this book, and it catches fire and kind of changes the way that America's democratic system is set up, more like a communistic one world order type thing, and it changed the way the American flag looks. And anyway, it just catches fire, and it just slowly descends into madness of how these ideas can poison the well, and how it can cause people to be put on the outs if they don't comply and conform. And it was just interesting to see how those ideas were navigated and investigated, and seeing how they would play out. So ultimately, it was just a good movie, something different and well acted and good story writing. So you can never go wrong with a movie like that, no matter even if it isn't your cup of tea for genre wise. So, but yeah, definitely recommend it. And yeah, check it out. Anniversary.